welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tracy, and today I'm going to show you another exciting video on how to make pizza. So let's begin with our ingredients.
Okay guys, so for the ingredients we'll be using all-purpose baking flour, and I'll be using only 5 cups of all-purpose baking flour. We'll also be using yeast, 2 tablespoons of yeast, and you'll also need to use sugar, and we'll be using 1 tablespoon only for the sugar, and 1.5 tablespoons of salt. We'll also be using cooking oil. You can either use the cooking oil or the extra virgin oil. Any can do, guys. So first thing first, you need to bloom your yeast. I've already added my 2 tablespoons of yeast in my 2.5 cups of warm water, and now I've added in my 1 tablespoon of sugar. Now you're going to give it a good stir in order to make sure that everything is well hydrated. It's really important to check out your yeast to see if there are bubbles forming, because that means it's kind of alive and it's working. So guys, make sure that your yeast has some bubbles forming first. Next, I've added in 5 tablespoons of cooking oil in my flour, and then I've already added in the 1 tablespoon of salt, and we'll mix everything together. I didn't add the tablespoon of salt in the first mixture because salt slows down the production of yeast, so it's better to add it in the flour later on. And now I'm mixing all the ingredients together. So guys, the next step is to knead your dough for 15 minutes. It's the most important part. I usually tell you guys to make it soft. After, take a container or a sufuria, place small amount of oil inside, and then after, take your dough, put it in the sufuria or the container in order to make sure that it doesn't stick, and then cover it for 1 hour. But mine, I usually prefer leaving it overnight and then removing it the next day, and this is how it looks. I believe it brings out a better results in the pizza. So I've left it overnight in the fridge. Make sure if you want to leave your pizza dough overnight, keep it in the fridge. But if you want, you're in a hurry, then you can just take it out after 1 hour. It's still the same, guys. Then you knead it again for this time about 5 minutes.
It's been 3 days since I've seen you, and I just can't forget, girl, gets worse.
Next, cut your dough into 4 pieces, then roll them in a ball-like shape, and then leave them covered again for another 1 whole hour.
You make me feel free. I wanna believe in you, believe in you. Oh, I just gotta know.
Once your dough is ready, you can now start shaping your pizza. The first method I've used is just finger poking my way through the pizza, or you can just roll it in a circular motion, like how many people prefer doing. Either way, you're going to get the same results in your pizza. Now you can add in your sauce, your pizza sauce. And for the sauce, guys, I have released a video on how to make your pizza sauce at home, so go check it out. It will really help.
Can you see the vision?
Then you add in your cheese. You can use any kind of cheese you prefer. So for me, I've used the pizza topping shredded cheese. And again, you can use any kind of cheese you prefer.
Reaching for something within you.
And for your toppings, you can play around with anything you want. So I've added in ham and bell peppers. You can just add anything you want for your toppings, guys. Or if you want, you can just go like that and it will be pizza margarita. Any can do. Guys, something to note down before you even place your pizza in the oven. Make sure first you preheat your oven before even putting in your pizza. Preheat it at least 375 degrees Celsius for at least 1 hour to make sure that the oven is hot enough. I've already done that, and then you can now place in your pizza.
Yeah. Can you see the vision?
And finally, the pizza is ready, and this is how it looks. Looks so good, guys. 15 minutes only, and this is how my pizzas turned out. And I cooked 4 pizzas just using the 5 cups of baking flour. Can you imagine? So it was really worth it.
Reaching for something within you. I know you feel this movement.
These are the other pizzas that I cooked, and they all came out so nice. They were so delicious. Trust me, you should really go and try out this simple recipe, guys. You won't be disappointed. I mean, wow, I don't even need to buy pizza, takeaway pizza anymore. I can just cook in my home. Yeah, so guys, that was it.
Beauty, all of you.
Homemade pizzas.
Alright.
So guys, we have come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to like, share and subscribe. It will really help your girl. And just go check out this other video that I made for making pizza sauce at home. Stay safe, stay blessed.